Now, welcome back with another one. YouTube is helping anyone make money. And I've been saying this for a while. YouTube is one of the greatest inventions ever created. See, here's the thing, right? Content creation is growing, and YouTube is the largest streaming platform currently over Netflix. YouTubers are getting more views than the NBA and the NFL. And it is starting to become more and more apparent. Now, I know, don't hate on people that are content creators that are making millions, because you can do it too. See, here's the thing. Everybody has a cell phone, and this YouTube app makes it accessible for everyone to do it. And it doesn't matter what you do. Let's hop into the details, right, of how you can use your cell phone to make money on YouTube. Now, YouTube is a platform where you can talk about or do anything that you want, anything, and make money from it. Currently right now, I am waiting for a client to pull up, and I'm recording a YouTube video, and this video will be monetized. Now with YouTube, you need something called 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized. So right now, I'm strictly talking about monetization. Now, that 4,000 watch hours is very easy to get. I started a crypto channel, or I started uploading consistently on the crypto channel at the end of November, and it is almost monetized. Look, I challenge you, right? For anybody that wants to get into it in their, part-time, to take the next 2 months, 60 days, right, or so, and upload one video every day. It's really not that difficult. The videos can be anywhere from 5 minutes to, as long as you want, right? They consider 3-minute videos shorts now, but I tell people 5 minutes to 20 minutes. The longer the better, honestly, because the longer people watch, the more watch time you get, and the faster you can get monetized on YouTube. And this is one of the reasons why I wake up every day feeling euphoria. It has nothing to do with the cryptocurrency market. It has nothing to do with real estate. It has nothing to do with the stock market. I wake up and feel euphoric every day because I have access to a tool that prints money in my sleep. I have access to a tool that makes money passively. I have access to a tool that, I can upload unlimited and monetize these videos and make money. Now, here's one thing that slows a lot of people down, or that deters people or stops people from wanting to be consistent on YouTube or to make money on YouTube, period, is, people talking about you. Let me explain to you how the algorithm actually works. The algorithm works off of something called engagement. That engagement can be people hitting the thumbs up, people hitting the thumbs down, and people in the comment section. And that's what eats at people the most, is what people write in the comment section. There's negative energy and there's positive energy. We've heard of that, right? But energy is energy. When people say something positive, it translates into dollars. When people say something negative, it translates into dollars. And the more people interact, it translates into dollars. So when I see, I get negative comments on videos, almost every hour of the day. And sometimes I entice these people just to leave negative comments, because that energy transfers into dollars. Dollars is an energy. But with YouTube, engagement transfers into dollars, and you can make life-changing money uploading videos every day on YouTube. And YouTube is constantly looking for more creators to push through the algorithm. It is a very easy thing to do, and I never let negativity deter me from continuing to upload videos. I've been on YouTube about 4 years or so. I've seen it all when it comes to people talking trash about me. What they don't know is that you make more money, whether they are subscribed to your channel or not, from people talking about you. It's cool. It's cool. I welcome it. I entice these people all the time. If you look at some of my titles, they have a negative connotation to them, because the news channels and general media has coming up have proved that the more negative something is, the more people view it. People are consumed by negativity, but that negativity can be turned into positivity in your life in the form of income. There are a lot of people out there that don't know what they want to do, that already have certain skill sets that other people need assistance with, or that other people want to build on. So for example, with cryptocurrency, I've been what they call a chartist, right? For like 10, 15 years, where I know how to chart patterns on stock charts, crypto charts, forex charts, whatever it is. And that's what I do on my crypto channel. Now, the cryptocurrency industry is predominantly a white industry, right? So I get comments all the time. This black guy, you know, bunch of negativity, but they are helping the channel get monetized quickly and get pushed into the algorithm quickly. Now, you can say what you want about the Andrew Tates, the Fresh and Fits, you know, the people that give these unpopular opinions. They make hundreds of millions of dollars from people reacting to them negatively. You know, you put out a video and they say, look at this fool, and then they share it with their friends or they share it on Facebook. Look at this idiot. And you know, they share it on Twitter, not knowing, you know, most people aren't educated on the fact that that pushes the videos through the algorithm and it puts a lot more money in their pocket. You can do it, right? Don't focus on the negativity. You can make the most positive videos that you want, and people will be negative anyway because people are consumed by that, but that energy transfers into income. Don't ever get that twisted, ever. And don't let it ever deter you. You can do it. YouTube is designed for people to take content into their own hands. Nobody watches the news anymore. People are barely watching, you know, NFL and NBA. People are creating their own sports channels. Look at Cameron and Mace, right? They're creating their own sports commentary. You know, you have people like DJ Academics that created his own hip hop commentary. He's now literally like one of few gatekeepers in the hip hop industry. It used to be you used to have to go get a record label or go get a record deal to get into the music industry. Because of YouTube and independent media, the powers in the people. Now you can get somebody like a DJ Academics to talk about your artistry, and you're in the game. That easy, right? So, and even if you are an artist, you can use YouTube as a platform to build your audience, get your music out there and monetize it without having to get signed to a record label, without having to pay for radio and things like that. The game has changed. Now, just to give you some ideas, right? In the next couple months, what's going to really make a lot of money? New me, new you, 2025, you know, the fitness content, the next month and a half, those channels are going to explode, and they're going to build a consistent audience from their knowledge in fitness, from their knowledge in leveling up, whether that is in fitness, finance, you know, relationships, whatever the case is. And the people that are consistent are the ones that get to the money the quickest and the ones that make the most money on this platform. This platform feeds off of consistent uploads of content. It is a machine that is driven by people consistently uploading content. Whatever it is that you do, you can do it. You know, I see people that do what I call double dipping. Okay. So for example, there's this guy in DC doing videos right now, and he's an appraiser. So when he goes and appraise a house, he gets paid for that appraisal, but he also does a video about the house to post on YouTube. So he's double dipping, right? And he's appraising hundreds of homes a year. And I see a home inspector that does the same thing. Right? So you can use the content creation to do what you're already doing. I use content to do what I'm already doing. I have a local real estate channel because I'm locally, you know, in real estate. And when I go show some homes, sometimes I do video of those homes before my clients get there, right? Double dipping. I'm making money from the commission of helping them buy or sell a home, but I'm also making money from the content itself of what I'm already doing. I know people that work out consistently. You know, shout out to Abu Asada. He's going to work out anyway. He records his workouts and puts them on YouTube or gets on other YouTube workout channels to draw traffic to his YouTube channel, right? I call it double dipping. That's a strategy that you can use, bring people into your business and to double dip and make money off of the content. Don't let anyone deter you from starting a YouTube channel to make yourself better. You know, I do these videos not only to make money, but to be able to communicate better and more effectively out here in the marketplace. I have multiple channels. I have two other channels that are about to be monetized. My goal this year is $10 million from you know, just YouTube AdSense alone. Now, let me talk about the other aspects of the game. There's something called affiliate marketing, where people, if a company may hit you up and say, hey, you know, if you talk about our product, we'll give you a percentage off of every sale. And then you have companies that will pay you to talk about certain stuff. Now, my wife is one of the original YouTubers that started with like PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, you know, a lot of these original creators. And some of this stuff I learned from her, but I took it to the next level because the thing is, YouTube has changed from what it was back in the day. It's a lot more money flowing through YouTube. Again, YouTube is the #1 streaming platform. 2 billion users per day. Per day. Over Netflix, over Amazon, over Instagram, over Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, over TikTok. I think TikTok does 1 billion per day, but YouTube 2 billion. So people think that YouTube is a crowded space, that there are too many content creators. There aren't enough, not to service 2 billion people, not even close. It will never get there, but you can get in and you can, you know, throw your rock in the pond and you can get access to this unlimited pot of money. And the way YouTube works is it places ads on your videos so that, you know, it can sell products and services to people that are consuming your content, right? So just to break it down even further, just to show you how this thing works. If you do a video on let's just say your channel is entertainment, the advertisers don't know who's consuming that video because it's entertainment. Entertainment is a broad range of people. It can be high school kids. It can be college age. It can be baby boomers, right? So the AdSense will pay you less per 1,000 views to put those ads in front of your audience. Now, when you niche down, so like, for example, if you're doing cryptocurrency, if you're doing stocks, if you're doing real estate, it is easier for the system to pinpoint who is watching, right? They know that people that are consuming stock content or real estate content, they're most likely over the age of 25, right? They most likely are employed. They most likely have some money that they are saving in a bank. So they will pay you more money because they can pinpoint who the viewer is, right? So that's one thing to definitely think about when you're starting a channel is, who am I talking to, right? And the better you can pinpoint the audience, then the better or the more you are paid for making these videos. For example, fitness content, you got to think who's going to run ads over your videos. If you're talking stocks and cryptocurrency, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be Robinhood, E-Trade, Coinbase. Because they know who the audience is and they're willing to pay top dollar to get in front of that audience. Okay. Now, if you're doing fitness or something like that, okay, you're talking about sportswear companies, you're talking about Gatorade, you're talking about, you know, the different athletic wear, right? They know who that audience is that you're talking to, and they're willing to pour more dollars into that ad spend to get in front of those viewers. And again, the amount of money you make per 1,000 views becomes less when you're doing something like entertainment, right? Or if it's something that's too general where it's kind of hard to pinpoint who is watching. Okay, so don't make it complicated. Don't make it perfect. You will never be perfect. My videos are not perfect. You know, I stutter in my videos. You know, sometimes I curse. You know, you don't worry about the editing. The best videos are the ones when you have a stream of thought where you're just talking, speaking your mind, or you're speaking on a specific topic that you have expertise in. And you just let it run. You know, the world of, or the time when people had these crazy edited videos. You know, people had these videos that were highly edited with these, you know, these things going all over the screen. That's how YouTube used to be, but it is no longer like that. Okay, the trend of it has changed. People are okay with watching a video that is just straight through, straight to the point. You know, you give them the information that they need, or the laugh they need, or if you make them cry, whatever the case is. Those days have over, and it has transitioned into just regular videos straight from your cell phone. You don't need an expensive camera. You don't need an expensive sound system. You can literally start from your cell phone. Okay, I see people all the time that get on YouTube, have a good year run, and they disappear because they've made so much money. They brought so much money into their business. They brought so much abundance into their life. People take the money and they invest it somewhere else, which is a smart thing to do. But you don't have to, you know, wait on the job. I've seen people get jobs, for real, like get high paying jobs from YouTube channels. You know, it's a way to effectively market yourself to the world, to the job market, especially if you have a certain skill set that is specialized. Okay. Now, never get discouraged because your first video only gets 20 views. You got to keep at it, and the better you get at it, the more views you get, the better you'll get. That's with anything, right? With working out, the more you do it, the better you get at it, the bigger your muscles grow, the better your endurance grows. It's the same thing. That's why I challenge people. Upload a video every day for 60 days. Write down, take a picture of your YouTube channel that says zero subscribers, 0 views, $0. And in 60 days from uploading every day, go back and see and look at the dashboard and look at your analytics and see where you are from there. I promise you, it's not a hard thing to do. It's one of the easiest things to do. You turn your cell phone off and you go. YouTube is a personality platform. It is not like Instagram. Instagram is a popularity platform. It's about who's popular on Instagram. But being popular on Instagram does not always or will guarantee that you equate to dollars. But YouTube is totally different. Totally different ball game. There is no way in hell I would upload these videos to Instagram. It's not happening. They're not going to pay nowhere near enough. Nor is their algorithm as good as the YouTube algorithm. The YouTube algorithm is awesome. It's awesome. Okay, I know how to manipulate and make my videos drive. I know exactly what to do. Go back and look at my channel. You know, when you see videos that have like 10,000 views, that's because I'm choosing not to drive the algorithm. I'm putting out something that I really believe, something that I really like. But once you see these videos that go crazy, that's me manipulating the algorithm, because I literally can do that every video if I want to. You know, this video right here may not get that many views because I'm not manipulating the algorithm in this video. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. You know, don't make it too hard. Just do it. And each video you'll learn something new. A lot of us that have been doing YouTube for a while are still learning new things, and that's okay. That's a part of growing in life, period. But I'm telling you, one thing that you're sleeping on is starting a YouTube channel. I'm telling you, there will be billionaires made from YouTube. Now, we know Mr. Beast is like obviously, you know, going to be one of the first ones. There will be many after him. He has shown proof of concept. Okay. And you don't have to go crazy like Mr. Beast. He goes crazy like that because he's made the money to do so. But he even talks about how I started and I was consistent, and each year or each month I grew and I grew and I grew because it comes from consistency. That's the thing about YouTube. Most people do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos and then they quit because they don't get traction fast enough. I'm telling you, if you be consistent for 60 days and post every day, you'll learn, okay, this video went off because this title was better than this video, or this thumbnail was better than this thumbnail, right? So you gotta kind of, you know, trial and error. That's with anything. It's with any business, and that's another thing, right? Most people don't understand that YouTube is a business. It is a business. That is the reason why content drives the way it does. The mind of the consumer and the mind of the producer are two totally different things. The producer has to learn what drives the consumer of the videos. People look at some of these YouTubers and they call them names, and you know they don't understand why they do what they do. It's not for them to understand why they do what they do, and they still consume the content. So I implore you to give it a shot. You know, if you need more help, you can drop down, or you can go to YouTube to cash.com, and I'll show you, you know, the ins and outs. You know, obviously more than I can put in this video. I got more hours over there on how to do it. But don't sleep on this opportunity. It is an unlimited opportunity, an opportunity that our parents didn't have, our grandparents didn't have. This cell phone, you can use this cell phone to print money. Don't get mad at people that are making millions off of content creation. Don't hate on them. It's a smart way to make money. It's a very smart way to make money. There are some people that do it on camera. There are some people that do it faceless. You know, one of the biggest cryptocurrency channels, nobody knows what this guy looks like. His name is the Blockchain Backer. I know what he looks like. I've talked to him before, you know, but he's making millions of dollars off of YouTube. He drives a Bugatti. If anybody knows anything about a Bugatti, he paid cash for one. Those are very expensive cars. He has a very expensive house from YouTube. Okay, so I'm letting you all know that this thing is possible. You can use YouTube to fund other endeavors, just like the rest of us do. We use it to fund, you know, buying home, take ourselves to the next level. You don't got to do it forever. But if you need extra money, if you want a side hustle, if you need, you know, a way to vent or a way to showcase your skills or your business, YouTube is the one, not the two. Let's get fucking rich.